Okay, suicide. Alright, no such luck. Jake, even 0.1 overextension is too much overextension. Also, I think you have 0% progression in Glamorgan with your missionary. Huh. Of course, the religious zeal. Thanks for pointing that one out, Marvin. Yeah, at least we can get a bit more national unrest combated. Combat the heresy. Alright, well, we can do La Mancha at least. The English Nats are still really wanting to rise up, though. No doubt, thanks to my attempts to convert the land. At least, though, when Marches gets done. That'll be a load off my mind. It's a shame having to pull these troops away, since I really want to have them there to reduce the revolt risk. I suggest Core Valencia. Yeah, I'd love to. I'll get right on it when I have the power to do so. Same with this province. 160. It's really not worth my time. I should just give it back to Tunis. Here you go, Tunis. It was not worth it. Yeah, I can't think of anywhere better to do it. Might as well charge them for it, though. Yeah. I'll give it to you, but make it worth my while. Right, goodbye Battle Pope HQ, and goodbye Prestige, which accompanies it. Oh, Commonwealth. They'll make a pretty staunch ally as long as they're actually willing to help me fight here. But they really don't want to fight France. Defensive towards me, attitude towards them. Alright, you're doing a great job holding out there, but maybe we should just give it another go. Come on, man, I believe in you. There we go. That's how you eradicate Christian scum. I even merged together the units that I didn't plan on merging together there. I am just full on doing bad today. Alright, but that does mean that at least you guys can stay up there and deal with revolts. The English do want to rise up. Alright, okay, so it begins. France is starting to colonize. And I was hoping I could be fighting France, you know, on my terms right about now. Could always, you know, break truce for it. But the aggressive expansion I would receive, yeah, it would be pretty heavy going. Jake, how was War the Game? I saw you playing it. War the Game was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Alright, now the Granada nationalists want to rise up. Murcia and Cadets. Well, you know what? I don't want to deal with you. The English nationalists are just in marches, but when we convert marches, that'll be a non-problem. The Catalans want to rise up in Valencia and Alicante. feels absurd raising autonomy in provinces that I integrated. Truly absurd. So we're not going to. Now what we will do is get our troops over there. Gee, France is just such a powerhouse. And those are growing extremely quickly. Considerably faster than my own St. Helena. Jake, ally, Autoblob? Yeah, we got the Ottomans, but I somehow doubt they're going to want to be fighting with France. I mean, who are your enemies? Mamluks, Commonwealth, and Austria. So I have to play the middleman between Commonwealth and Ottomans. Aragon, Castile, Milan, Tuscany. But getting any of my allies in on this will be tough. Ottomans are close, but not close enough. Okay, well once Marches is converted we can get some more of our troops down south. And then I don't really have to worry much about the Isles because Scotland being spat out means that they don't have exploration and they won't get it until their next admin tech. Or at least their next idea-giving tech. If anything, they'll be doing me a favour if they can continue to consume like this. Yeah, we'll get it sorted. Let's get a bit cozier with our not Islamic friends. Thing is, all the targets that I would love to hit up are allied with France in some way. I suppose Ferrara is not. They're only allied with Genoa. Could chew them up and spit them out. I wonder if they take religious. And they do. Yeah, do. The HRE wouldn't like me for that, but the HRE, too bad. Do I even have my mission for taking Ferrara? I used to, but it's gone now. Alright, well, on the plus side, I can simply take religious and do that. Of course, my popes really suck when it comes to having admin. Gee, nothing's going too great. Trouble is, if I just wait around, I lose. If I act too rashly, I lose. Where's the win condition for me? Alright, they're coring Oxfordshire, so I could sell them Valencia. Have them core it for me. Yeah, I need those admin points. I probably will sell it. It's a bit risky, but will I just wait and hope that the English don't rise up? No, I'll spend that. I mean, I've got all this military points, so I may as well spend it on something. The Catalans are still wanting to rise up, though. Yeah, Valencia and Alicante. Creedy1 says, Jake just joined the stream. How did you turn Sunni? We took North Africa and we let rebels convert us. We got quite lucky. We got Sunni rebels straight off the bat. Normally you have to wait around. There we go. Valencia. Fortunately, we had troops there. Unfortunately, our troops are getting slaughtered. Save me, Galicia. Oh, okay. Like I said before, never rains, but it sure does pour. I can't remove you. Good, that'll get rid of any English rebels. Now we've got to keep the conversions going. Get ourselves a stable country. France might have to slip through when it comes to this then, because we messed up big time. Jake's check the Scottish Sunni Rebs. Seems that they seems it's down to no chance. Right, truly is pouring now. Well, when you got a merc, you got a merc. Perhaps merking there is not the brightest of ideas. See, the one advantage I have over the French is my superior military technology. I'm just not sure how far that's going to get me. Also, get back our troops that are heading up there. They're just peasants, so as long as we have one maneuver, we won't cross a river. I guess that's you on the case then. Don't die now, because I need good leaders for this. Alright, who's first? Save Alicante, I suppose, and then Valencia can fall. Promising. Alright, Elo. London's down, so no more horrific overextension. Just Valencia, and we'll deal with it somehow. Alright, forget you then. It's all bad, huh? At the very least I can easily convert the places that have the recent uprising. Make our way to Andalusia and we'll deal with the Castilians. Jake, what's your plan for removing the French from the New World? And if it takes longer than standing over, would you instead just start over? Oh, I'm not about to start over. Come too far for that. I'll just figure out how to destroy them and then do so. Alright, Badajoz, you're next. They're Castilian, so they'll probably stick to Castilian provinces. So if I held out in La Mancha... Hold on, they don't have a general. I should take brutal advantage of this. think the mercenary captains are taking brutal advantage of my treasury right now. There's so much of France that I need to carve up, and the very idea of carving up France is laughable. Yeah, force limit of 89. Huge standing army, tons of manpower. Compared to what we have, there is no comparison. Plus they have all their friends. But I really do need to wreck France. Very unhappy at the idea of them colonizing at all. Maybe I should just fight them and leave the details for how to defeat them to a later date. I have a ton of heavies, so I wouldn't be able to have naval superiority over them. So if they came up to England, that would be a bother. Nor do I really have the money to build up a navy to destroy them. So I'd need something like 15 heavies. And yeah, that would cost quite a lot of money. Quite a lot of money. I could defeat them on the field of battle. I just have to take on their Elan. Make the war goal their colony. I can't forge a claim on that colony. I could if I sent another colonist here and did that. But if I were to fight France, the best way to get through them would be through one of their allies. Couldn't really name France as a co-belligerent, but as long as I can just rip them to pieces and fully occupy them, then at least I could work with that and just keep them out of the game. Talking big here, but I mean I have no plan or no strategy for how to go about doing this. Even getting the Ottomans on my side, the Ottomans wouldn't be able to get access through to France. They get through Hungary, Bohemia, Bavaria, Trier, but I mean still they'd have a hell of a time doing that. I'm frustrated with my move on Malta. I thought for sure that I had selected their annexation. Because the Ottomans have the mission to annex Rhodes. Blurp will still exist. Disgusting. Now I don't have anyone's trade power, and I can't really get it because I gave it away. Well, Malta would give me trade power. I could probably trade power out all of France's allies at once. Might take a little bit of fighting to do so, but I could. And if I just fought extremely defensively, I could take France on. I might want to get my troops down into somewhere usable first, though. Something like keep 2 spare, keep them in somewhere that isn't about to revolt, like marches. And the rest of you get down into Iberia. Now France could attack me in Italy, but that would be them taking their eyes off the prize, wouldn't it? Gee, listen to me, talking about fighting France and I can barely keep my own country under wraps. Jake, who are the Catholic defenders of the faith? Don't think there is one. Nope, there is not. You know, the Ottomans almost want to join in, but not quite. Also breaking truce with France, that's it's going to cost my country quite heavily at a time when I'm strapped for points. Such a shame Austria is one of their only enemies and they hate me as well. Come now, Austria, we could be friends. to France. Aragon, Castile, Milan, Tuscany. This France killing idea sounds pretty good, Jake says Nightbeer. I don't know, it sounds pretty suicidal to me. And my army is still in pieces over here. The idea of preventing them from getting these colonies on the go, it's really rather tempting. I get... oh, Galicia is also Tech 12. As long as France stays away from that. Could have them attached to me over in Lisboa where we hold out. And then we just fight the French. Of course, the trouble is it just marches down here and takes my capital and such. And I get ravaged for it. Also the Aragon, Castile, Savoy and Milan. No, it was Milan and Tuscany. They're not going to want out of the war anytime soon. They're going to have this massive ally in war thing stopping them from ducking out. Although if I had a second person giving me trade power, which could be you, Serbia, then I could get them out at staggered times. Yeah, sounds suicidal enough to not work at all, but I want to try it. They'd instantly go for these provinces, not much I can do about that. Jake, would Commonwealth join you on any other wars against France's allies? That's a no. That's a no. That's a no. That's also a no. Although the Ottomans would join in there. Why would you join in there, not against France? Distant war? Well, it won't be distant with Castile involved. Might be able to get the Ottomans on my side. A do or die against France. Breaking truce and all. Oh, Castile won't join in at all. Well, that's one less person to worry about. It's just Aragon, Milan and Tuscany. Of course, Lorraine and Brittany too, but what are you going to do? The same Brittany who do not have exploration. Ugh, Norway got the colonist. Hopefully they don't have the economy to even colonise, but I'm sure they will. This is Norway we're talking about. Jake, you know you want to. Yeah, probably will. Just balls to the walls will do it. War taxes, you name it. I can't get a diplomat to help get the Ottomans on my side, unfortunately. I could start annexing Galicia. I might get them done during the war, and that could help on the front. And then again, didn't know what to give them Valencia. Valencia's never going to core anyway. If I core it during this war, guaranteed it'll get occupied during it. But if I wait for them to do Oxfordshire, then France will finish their colony. I think that is going to grow faster than that. Jake, does France still have its coalition? Maybe you can drag some other countries into the war. Sadly, only Oldenburg are passé to that. And this overextension is going to hurt our ability to increase stability as well. Not by too much, thankfully. I'm worrying a lot about something that's just one colony, but still, don't want that colony to exist. Oh, hello. +2 rep. That would get Ottomans into the war. Again, I'm not sure to what extent they're actually going to help out. But it would be a big bad guy on my side. And they may be able to get the... able to help on the naval front. France just needs to duck in here with a few boats and then Ottomans will scuttle them. Alright, so this is the kind of army that I'm looking at. Pathetic, mostly infantry, and quite a bunch of them are at low strength. Sounds like the ideal time to fight, to be honest. Low on money. Why am I so low on money? Yeah. Oh, and of course we're paying reparations to Norway. That's also hurting. Jake, Ottomans are very retarded with their navy. They often take 100 galleys and patrol them from Crete to Icon. Alright, we'll do it. We'll just declare war on France. We'll work out the details later on. We'll have both of our guys stick to us. We'll have Northumberland with us here. We'll have Galicia with us here. France's navy only has 13 transports. And they still don't have Tech 12. Ottomans don't, but what the hey. Oh, you know, this is quite the race. If you finish Oxfordshire, and I can sell you Valencia, that'll be a load off my mind. France is gunning... Whoa, wow, okay. I hope Bohemia don't call me into this. Bohemia can call their allies. No, they wouldn't call me in. I've got a... No, it would bypass truce because it's defensive. Well, we'll see. It'd be funny. Still, that means Ottomans will have an easier time of getting to France. Okay, can you do me the favour of converting that first? Gibraltar. Just have your power. Austria's going for Savoy now. Wait, what? What is going on? And Bohemia got involved on both sides. How did Austria lose Croatia? Loads of things going on here. Quick, declare before they call. But I want to sell Valencia. It's such a thorn in my side. Yeah, I knew you'd call. The Commonwealth is fighting France now. Wait, in what war? French conquest. It's pretty good having the Emperor as an ally, but I should declare my own war. Already at war with France. Which means France have HRE access. Huh. God, I really want to sell this first, though. That colony full of marriageable women is not done yet. Come on, man, just finish it. Finish it fast before I have to decline this, because that's a hit to my prestige that I need to not have right now. I need to show my own elan here. Yes! Galicia, eat Valencia for me. Let one more day pass, and now I have no overextension worries. Well, it may say that I do, but I don't. I can just declare my own war in France. I will take Languedoc, or anything else that I want. Ottomans will join in. Aragon's only friend is France. They might as well be a co-belligerent. I can vassalize them. Heck, I can probably annex and release them. I don't care that much about Alicante. Oh, would you look at that? Aragon take religious. Well, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will just outright vassalize them, though, so I can sell them more of Castile. We'll figure out what to do with them when they're destroyed. Alternatively, I might just get rid of them out of this war, straight out. And I can't make anyone else co-belligerents. The worst CB, really. Makes me wish I had religious. Just so that I could have my Deus Vault CB. We can't do anything about that. Let's just go for it. We'll worry about the details later on. Never did get a trade power before doing that. That's actually going to hurt us. But we'll get it now. And now we will decide to help you, but we won't actually get called into your war because we're already at war with France. At least I hope that's how it's going to work. Good. So they still like me. We still kept the relationship there. Let's get rid of that because I don't want any such problems. Yeah. Super expensive. Okay, now what? Now what indeed? Well, first off, we've got to burn down the women. Wow, we would timed it pretty right there. And now we have to figure out how to destroy France. Jake, couldn't you just accept the call and avoid breaking truce? I want to be the one to destroy France here. Mine will be the halberd that pierces the heavens. So, I need Galicia to join up with me. I need France to get a little tired fighting everyone else. I'm going to need a lot of stars to align for this, but we're going to destroy France. But we are going to do that next session, because believe it or not, I'm busy today. And the next session will probably start roughly the same time tomorrow, but it'll go on for much longer. I got second interview today, so I need to get ready for that. And I need to have a clearer head than I've got today, because I have made mistake after mistake today. Very foolish. But we shall figure this out next session, which will start in something like 22 hours. So I hope to see you then. We will figure out how to destroy this monolith with our semi-broken country. See you then.